Ozzie Smith.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. That one down the line. One out in the top of the first. Gerald Perry next up for the Cardinals with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, number 12. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now here is Ryan Sanford. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 1-0. They say it went.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
To third, and foul ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Dwight Smith, the next Cub to hit.
The center fielder, Dwight Smith.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Andre Dawson. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now 3-0. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 34 sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 away. George Bell, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
They say it went. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. High chopper to third, and that's just foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ray Sanford. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 there. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Bell puts it away, and there's one down. So now the DH spot, Pedro Guerrero. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 down. Geronimo Pena next up for the Cardinals. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 27 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hit weakly on the ground. Salazar. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Derek May. And he deals. There's a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And now the first baseman, Mark Grace. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Grace tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Up the middle, Pena. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And up next for Chicago, Luis Salazar. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 34. The pitch. Off the mark there, 1-0. And a pitch. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Now here is number 31. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Rick Wilkins at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the strike. And that one wrapped foul. 3-2. Out there to center. Sanford settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sanford. He's 0 for 1. Sanford, 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The 0-1. And he takes a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Perry tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That is the inning. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Gerald Perry. And here it comes. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-2.
Pitch misses, ball 2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Number 12 next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Ray Sanford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one ripped to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Pedro Guerrero. Line drive and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Two outs. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, number 27. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 34 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Number 31 stands in now and watches strike 1. He hit into a double play his first time up. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago. White Smith.
White. Smith.
Hill back to work. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
That misses. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Smith handles this one. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Dawson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 11.
George Bell, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In for a strike. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Now it's the DH, Derek May. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Number 34, under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. And now Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Gerald Perry. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down. Number 12 next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Slapped foul. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Mark Grace. The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So up next, Luis Salazar. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And there's 1 down. So digging in, number 12. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the slider just misses. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Grace, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. Now the Cubs catcher, Rick Wilkins. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Willie Banks. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 36, Willie Banks.
Now up for St. Louis, Ray Sanford.
The center fielder, Ray Sanford.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Banks, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, Pedro Guerrero. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. And down on strikes. 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Geronimo Pena. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryne Sandberg. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Dwight Smith, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, 25 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Hill keeping an eye on him. Bell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 27.
Number 27.
Banks back to work. Ball 1 there. Way upstairs, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 34 now at the plate.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0. In the air, left field, Bell. Long run on his horse. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 30.
So up next, number 31.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And down the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a
Runners on the move. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run is in. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 39 taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And up next for St. Louis, Gerald Perry. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check on the runner. Dives back. Out! Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Derek May.
The designated hitter, Derek May.
And he deals. Now one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Grace up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Cubs, Luis Salazar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and that is strike two.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. And that one popped to short, and the infield fly rule called. And up next for Chicago, number 12. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the ground to the left. Smith tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, number 12. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. So man aboard, Ray Sanford getting ready to hit. High in the air, out to right. Dawson drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away. Here's the Cardinal DH, Pedro Guerrero, 1 for 3. In there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Runner on the go. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Geronimo Pena. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Rick Wilkins.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Rick.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Hill still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now
back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryan Sanford. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That to right. Number 34 under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Dwight Smith.
Dwight Smith.
First offering misses the mark. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New pitcher now, number 50.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now up for St. Louis, number 27.
The third baseman, number 27.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's inside. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in, number 34. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 31 in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. So digging in, Andre Dawson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ground ball left side. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, George Bell. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Derek May. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command